YouTube, what it do, baby? Gene the Dragon, back, another comic collection video. Like I said, next up is my Avengers collection, and similar to Amazing Spider-Man, I cheated a little bit, pulled out Avengers West Coast, number 101. Pulled this out. It was kind of grouped in with some other Avengers issues, so I figured why not. This is part of the Blood Ties storyline. It's actually one of the first Avengers stories I ever read when I was a kid. And it's got my main man, Exodus, who's definitely one of my favorite villains, just very cool. I'm not even sure what happened to him. I can't remember. He was last seen in X-Men Legacy, later in Mike Carey's run. A cool villain, very cool, stylish. And so yeah, there's that. Just want to show that off. So yeah, we can jump right into Avengers. Definitely gonna add a few Avengers issues to my to the order that I was talking about in my last video, and definitely I want some more in the 100s at least. But I picked up a ton of these issues, I don't know, within the last 2 years at a convention. I did I made Avengers a priority at that convention, so a lot of these issues in the 200s are from there. So yeah, just can jump right into it. So you got Avengers 204, trapped on the island of the Yellow Claw. The Yellow Claw, Iron Man, Captain America, Wonder Man, Beast, Scarlet Witch. Is that Jocasta down there? Yeah. And yeah, that's it. So, and you got Avengers 210, The Wrath of the Weathermen, Vision, Scarlet Witch, Cat, Beast, and Thor. Got tornadoes, Beast up there frozen, Thor getting struck by lightning. It's crazy. Avengers 211, The Old Order changes. Got the whole bunch of new Avengers over here. Angel, Dazzler, Hercules, Black Widow, Yellow Jacket, Black Panther, Moon Knight, Tiger, Hawkeye, Thor, Beast, Iron Man, Wasp, and Captain America. Let's see what we got in here. I don't even know who was working on Avengers in past. Roger Stern, Gene Colan, Dan Green, Jens Chang. A lot of stuff going on here. Yeah, Avengers. Jump up. We got Avengers 212. I think I did read this one. I read a couple of these, just for the hell of it. But yeah, some more Avengers here. 213, Court Martial of Yellow Jacket. Court Martial that bastard. Jim Shooter, Bob Hall, Dan Green, Janice Chang. Old school Avengers, baby. Well, not old school, but 80s. Early 80s Avengers. 218. I don't know what's going on here. Save the world. This boy must die. That reminds me of an Ultimate X-Men storyline where this one kid developed mutant powers and they like killed this whole town just because that's just how his power worked. And he ended up going to hide in the cave by himself, and Wolverine went to go hang out with him and ended up having to kill him. It was a really cool issue. Not the killing the kid part, but just how the whole thing had to work. Avengers 222 was actually on my Avengers priority list because it's a Masters of Evil issue. So you see got Scorpion, Tiger Shark, one of my favorite Masters of Evil characters. You may have seen one of my previous videos. I grabbed the issue Miss Marvel number 5 or 6. It was an appearance of Tiger Shark. I grabbed it because I like Miss Marvel and Tiger Shark, but it was just kind of weird to see those two kind of go together. And then Whirlwind right there. And then 226. I actually have 2 issues of this, 2 copies of this, and I may actually have a third. I don't even know. So I know I have a couple other Avengers issues in my for sale box. So yeah, definitely some duplicates to some of these issues. I don't know which ones, but yeah. So these definitely. And then kind of got that newsstand versus direct edition battle. And I don't know. Like I said, I prefer the direct edition, but I don't know. We'll see. It's hard because I don't want to. Sometimes I find it looks like the newsstand editions are cheaper, but it's like that Spider-Man in the corner right there. It just looks way much better than the barcode. Anyways, 227 got Monica Rambeau, Captain Marvel, aka Photon, aka Photon, Spectrum. She might go by Spectrum now a little bit. I'm not even sure. Well, she's a Mighty Avengers if you want to see more of her. And Avengers 231 got She-Hulk down there, and then Captain Marvel again. Almost like I think it was Secret Wars where Hulk is holding up like that tree or whatever it was. I don't even remember. And 233, the Avengers up against the Barrier. Decent little cover. Mighty Avengers, the Wraiths Walk Among Us. I don't know anything about Star Fox. I think that's his name. But I just have some random issues with him in it when he was on the Avengers. But like I said, I don't really know anything about that character. Nothing at all. And the Rockets' Red Glares, Roger Stern, Al Milgram, and Carmine Infantino. Joe Sunt, Jim Novak, Christy Shield. Avengers 244. Then jump up 249. The Demon Storm featuring Thor, Hercules, the Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four. It's fucking boring for the most part. I do have some Fantastic Four issues in my collection, so I guess they're not totally boring, but whatever. And jump up 255. Kind of like this cover. I don't even know who did it. Oh, Tom Palmer. And Roger Stern, John Buscema, Tom Palmer. And featuring Captain Marvel again. Monica Rambeau. Definitely need to see more of her. And Avengers 256. I do kind of like this cover. I don't know why. I guess just because of the view. And then got Black Knight. I like him. Want to see more of him. The Avengers on the side of the scrolls. And Avengers number 259. Duty Overall. Another Roger Stern issue. Fire Lord right there. Captain America and the Avengers. Avengers number 262. Namor versus Hercules. Black Knight. Captain America, Captain Marvel, and Stingray. I don't think about Stingray, but I like his design. It's kind of cool. Making a nice splash. Flying up out of the water. Then Captain America doing some acrobatics. His agility. These Fig Newtons. Blueberry, hell yeah. I'll take some blueberry. Avengers 267. Kang the Conqueror. Got a couple X-Men on the cover. Storm and Colossus. Storm, X-Woman Supreme. Got a list of some comic conventions down there. I wonder what those older comic conventions were like. Probably kind of cool to go to. I wish I would have went to conventions when I was younger. I probably would have had a ball. Wasp. Avengers 270. Now this string of issues from like 270 through, I don't know, 279, 280. I picked up mostly together. Because I don't even remember the name of the storyline. It's like Under Siege. I don't know if this was a Siege storyline, was it? Or it might have started after this. Yeah, there's that. Namor. Half Naked. Avengers 271. Black Knight, Wasp, Paladin versus Grey Gargoyle, Yellow Jacket, and Screaming Mimi. Place your bets. I'm going to place my bets on the Avengers. Except for Grey Gargoyle. If he touches you, it's over. Breakaway. What do you mean the Submariner's gone off to Atlantis? It means he's gone on to Atlantis. Then we got 272, Avengers, Submariner vs. Atuma. It's Atuma. Guest starring Alpha Flight. Assault on Atlantis. Roger Stern, John Buscema. Cool. And then number 273. One of those cool covers from the 80s. Like the heroic board. I don't know what they call it, but ton of heroes. Spider-Man, the symbiote costume. Hulk, Iron Man, Silver Centurion, Captain Marvel. All lit up. Doctor Strange. Namor, Captain America, Wasp. I don't know who's down there. Is that... I don't know why I think that's Puck, but I don't think that's right. Kitty, Rogue, Wolverine, Colossus, Storm, Phoenix, like Rachel, Nightcrawler, Iceman, Marvel Girl, Cyclops, Angel, Beast, Daredevil, Scarlet Witch, Vision, Hawkeye, Luke Cage, Power Man, The Thing in his wrestling uniform, She-Hulk, Invisible Woman, Mr. Fantastic, Human Torch, and Thor with Black Knight in the middle. He's got a cool design too. I have his Marvel Legends and Marvel Universe action figure. In 274, cover featuring, we got some stars on here. Got the Wrecking Crew, or most of the Wrecking Crew, and Tiger Shark. Oh, and yeah, they're all there. Bulldozer, Pile Driver, Wrecker, Thunderball, and then my main man, Tiger Shark versus Hercules. I don't know who that is. That might be Mr. Hyde. And then that could be Goliath too. Not too sure. Not sure at all. Open it up. And Baron Zemo. I always want some older Baron Zemo appearances. And then jump 275. Got a Crusher Creel, or was it Carl Creel? I don't know what his real name is. Absorbing Man. Like him too. Would bash somebody's head in with that Wrecking Ball, who just made an appearance on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. last week. And 276, Thor with the beard, which is a really stupid look. I never liked that at all. So I'm just going to move on. 277, Baron Zemo, Captain America, all-time conflict and final battle. 279, Thor, stupid armor and the beard. Who will lead the Avengers? Captain Marvel will lead the Avengers. Probably not. 280. 281. She-Hulk lifting something up. And looks like they're going after her. So something must be wrong there. 296. The beginning of the end. She-Hulk giving Thor the 1-2. 297. 310. Blast Star. 316, you got Vision in the white costume. I don't think a lot of people like that. I don't know. I never really cared, but definitely prefer the colored version now. I used to think the colored version was really stupid as a kid. It just looked really awful. But I like it. I definitely like it more now. Avengers 327. Battling some... I don't know what's going on. Some kind of crazy creatures. Duel of the Dark Knights. Black Knight. I don't know if that's Swordsman. That might be. 368. Another is part one of the Blood Tie storyline. Involved Magneto, Quicksilver. I don't know, this Crystal. Crystal and the little kid. Is that Fabian Cortez? Bastard. Avengers 381. Featuring Exodus again. Awesome. Awesome. Love Exodus. And then at the very end, Avengers Disassembled 500 through 503. Got them signed by Bendis 2 years ago. It's a pretty cool storyline too. This is like Jack of Hearts comes back, or he was dead. I don't know when he died, but he comes back to Avengers Mansion, and he like basically blows up, and he destroys like Avengers Mansion. Somebody else died, and then She-Hulk was having a fit because I won't say he's having a fit. I mean, it was whatever, like kind of expected. I mean, well, what just happened? So like, kind of understand it. But she was pissed, and it was just crazy. Pretty cool storyline though. So yeah, and then there's a cover here with all the Avengers relics, whatnot. And then last, Avengers Annual number 15. I kind of picked this up. I don't know, I might have either just saw it or kind of sought it out because it has the Brotherhood, the Pyro, blah, Destiny, a whole lot of stuff going on here. Wasp, Mystique, Captain Marvel, Spider-Woman, Tigra, Wonder Man. It's really stupid costume, looks really weird. Hercules, Super Centurion, Iron Man, Bobby Morse, Mockingbird, Hawkeye, Black Knight, Captain America, and then that guy, I have no idea who that is. I don't know if that's Avalanche with a weird costume or just somebody else, but yeah. And then I don't know who that 6-arm person is. I think person with multiple arms I know is Spiral and Forearm, who's an old X-Force villain from the MLF, the Mutant Liberation Force. If any of you guys know, like the early X-Force stuff, the Mutant Liberation Force, kind of bunch of ragtag villains. So yeah, there's my Avengers collection. Go ahead and show them all off again. Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Then they changed the logo for a while. Doesn't have the same power like as this, with like the arrow. Definitely prefer that. So yeah, those are all my Avengers issues, and be on the lookout for more in my haul. My next haul coming up soon. Next 1 or 2 hauls, whatever. So yeah, there's Avengers. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and peace out. Daredevil is coming up next. So yep, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. John Dragon saying peace out.